Jai Shri Mataji, we all have to understand that all the healing, all the curing, everything happens with the help of vibrations. And we have to develop these vibrations, we have to raise our vibrations. So, the first and foremost way is meditation. Meditation is the solution to so many problems. It is a high vibration activity that calms you, quietens your mind, and reduces your stress. Just 20 minutes a day is enough. Find a quiet, calm place, focus on your breathing, and just sit down in front of Srimataji's photograph. Slowly, you will start noticing that you have calmed down, you are a peaceful person, you are a satisfied person, and you are a blessed one. Second thing is to eat high vibrations food. Start paying attention to how the food that you eat makes you feel. If you feel a lot of dead energy, you are on low vibrations. Now, what are the dead foods like meats, fried, processed? All these things are dead food. And what are the living food, which are the pranic food, are like plants, sprouts, fresh vegetables, fresh fruits. All these things absorb a higher level of positive energy inside them. And when you drink a lot of vibrated food, vibrated water, vibrated with positive emotions, I am successful, I am happy, everything is good going in life, I am cured, I am out of all the mess in life. These things detoxify your body. Also, you have to understand that there is something known as mental hygiene. Physically, you should have your bath, you should maintain your disciplined lifestyle, but also mentally, you have to see that you are not indulging into any negative thoughts, into any depressive thoughts, into any thoughts that bring you to the low vibrational frequency. Listening to music, listening to bhajans, listening to mantras helps you to cope up and raise your vibrations. Listening to all that is positive, good mind feed. You have to understand whatever you are listening. Suppose if you are listening to gossips, you are listening to problems, you are listening to tension, indirectly it will crawl up in your system and you will spoil yourself. So everything we consume affects the level of vibrations we have. When we listen to music, it helps us to increase the level of energy in us. It helps us not to feel sad. It gives us the attitude not to give up. And the music slowly empowers us, uplifts us, and it helps us to pay attention on ourselves in order to enjoy life with a positive emotion. Last but not the second last, it is to go out in nature. We have to understand that the only expression of God which we all are in is nature. So we have to go out in the garden, sit for 5 minutes, meditate, go in the sunlight, take a walk. It will increase the vitamin D in your body. It will increase the absorption of vitamin B complex. It will make you mindfulness. And if you walk barefooted, that is not wearing any shoes, on the green grass, etc., it will increase the energy inside you. If you see, spirituality has connection with vibrations. Vibrations are connected with the Guru principle. And if you see Adi Guru Dattatreya, only his shoes are worshipped. The whole world keeps the shoe outside the house, considering it to be something deteriorated. But the Guru worshippers worship only the shoe. And when do we go see the shoe? When we are like going out to work, going out for a walk. So we have to take to active lifestyle. And the most important, the only key that is going to solve all your problems is being grateful. Being grateful is a quick way to raise your vibrations. When you feel grateful, you are blocking all your negative emotions. You are curing all your left agya. Make it a practice to habit that you say shukriya, shukrana, this thanks to God every day. Write down 5 things that you have which others don't have, and just say thank you God and go off to sleep. You will notice that your complete left side, all your problems, all your tensions will fly down slowly in thin air. And last, the most important thing is that how are you going to get cured? You're not going to get cured due to me or any yogi or vibrations, any kriya, mantra, or anything. But you are going to get cured by remembering high frequency vibrational energies. When you are taking high frequency vibrations inside you, automatically your brain starts releasing lot of dopamine. When you are de-stressing yourself, your digestion is happening proper, the juices which are made, absorption is happening proper, and you are becoming a better human being in life. Your thought process is going in the right direction. So you have to understand that when you are, we will now see low to high. Okay, the lowest form of energy frequency when we get, when we are in shame, when we are feeling ashamed of ourselves. Then little higher we go when we are guilty. Oh, I did this wrong, I am suffering, I am diseased, this and that. The second thing is empathy, like, oh, so many people are sad, they are all in pain, they are all into this. Then the third thing is grief. When you have lot of grief that I lost my husband, I lost my job, I lost my loved ones. Third thing is fear. When you are like, oh, what will happen now, all fear. Then the third thing is desire. Oh, I want this, I want that, I want this. Then is anger. You are like, oh, no, how dare he say this, how dare they say that. Third thing is pride, that I am very smart, don't teach me anything, I don't need knowledge, I have enough of it. So these are absolutely low frequency. Then little higher frequency is courage, empowerment, like, then neutrality, like, okay, सही भी है गलत भी है, I don't mind. Then willingness, कि yeah, चलो, let's do it, yes. Then acceptance, okay, whatever you are saying, it's right, okay, I am like this, if you want me, take me, or you can manage yourself. Then second thing is reasoning, why this, why that, why all this. And then we come to higher energy frequency. Higher energy frequency is love for kids, love for wife. Okay, then even higher is joy, like love, if you be good to me then I love you. But joy means what? I am mad, so I always be happy. And then it is the highest is peace. What is peace? Like, you be good to me, you be bad to me, but it is my responsibility to be happy in life because I want to be successful. So this is quality of saints, quality of healers, quality of achievers. And the last is the highest source of energy frequency, that is enlightenment, that is God consciousness, that is understanding that I am the part and parcel of the goddess. I am a Sahaj Yogi. I am a person who is the image of the blessed one on earth. So these are the ways that we can increase our vibrations. And also we have to understand that whenever we are remembering in our mind, so we have to remember Shri Mataji, because when we are remembering Shri Mataji, it is the highest form of consciousness, that is God consciousness. So our energy frequency goes very high. But if we are remembering all our problems, tensions, so our energy frequency goes into suffering or struggling, or at the most I should solve the problem. So empowerment, yeah, what should I do to solve the problem, is transformation. But everything is sorted when we go to bhakti. Okay, so अपेक्षित भक्ती तुझ ना कळे, अपेक्षे विन भक्ती मज ना कळे. So those people who are coming to get cured, coming to get jobs, coming to get this, coming to get that, so everything is going to happen, but it is after the yoga, after the union with divine, not before. Even God should not feel that these people are coming to get their work done from me. So at least we have to come to the state that we love you, God, please bless us and please be with us. So God will also feel कि हाँ चलो there is some little good people. So this is all the most important aspect of vibrations that we have to understand. And also, when we are doing certain wrong things, when we are secretly doing even taking to some sort of addictions, or we have some impure thoughts in our mind, or we are just behind solving our problems, or we are into all our selfish intentions, so all these things will reduce the vibrations. Slowly we will not feel the vibrations, our vibrations will be gone. So we have to take to the principle of Sahaj Dharma, that is the Vishwa Nirmala Dharma, that is universal religion of purity. So Vishwa means universe, Nirmala means purity, and Dharma means right and wrong. So we have to do everything keeping in mind that are we doing something right or wrong. So this improves the sensitivity, it increases the flow of vibrations in us, and many times vibrations are associated with our Vishuddhi chakra, that is with our inner chatter. Many times we are talking inside ourselves. So we have to see what are we talking. Are we talking about finding Shri Krishna in everyone and pleasing him, or are we talking about what can I get? How will I solve my problems? How will I get money? How will I cure my diseases? How will I be the richest guy in town? So this is not bhakti. When you surrender, then God does everything. So you need not do anything. But at the same time, in order to surrender, you have to honestly judge yourself, introspect, and do cleansing. And that we have to be very honest while doing that. And what can be done is, first thing is, you can massage your hands with oil. So no need to call a massagist, you just vibrate little oil, and with your own hands you do your own body massage, listening to some bhajans or anything. You can energize the oil, you can vibrate it and use it. The other thing is, you can also use ghee camphor in your nose, or coconut oil can be also put in your nose, because many times what happens, some people are having allergies with camphor. So they can put coconut oil or anu tel in their nose. So these activities will help to increase the flow of vibrations. There are many people who are not able to feel vibrations, so nothing wrong with it. After a certain time you will start feeling vibrations. Many times, if there is no digestion happening in your body, there is no absorption of the fluids in your body, then slowly your body lacks in nutrition, and then your brain is also supplied with less of oxygen, because there is no proper breathing happening. So the hormones which are released are not flowing properly in the body system. So the signals received by the brain and felt by the body, there is sometimes also gap. And sometimes many people internally feel nervous. There is some kind of disturbance, either due to experiences of life, or due to pain, or due to disease, or due to helplessness. But all these things can be cured if you are keeping your memory, your mind into Shri Mataji. When you are remembering Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji is also remembering you. That is very important. When you can feel her blessings, when you can feel her divine grace with your positive motivation, with your self motivation, that time vibrations start flowing inside you. But sometimes if you are not able to feel, so what you can do is, you can clear your Vishuddhi. You have to come to the state of a witness. You have to understand that all the things which are happening around you are just a play, and you are blessed by God, and you have to understand the leela of the samsar. And vibrated butter helps a lot. Many times I have seen patients who are not able to feel vibrations. What you can do, take hot milk, add 2 spoons of ghee into it, and just vibrate it near Shri Mataji for 5-10 minutes, and then you drink that hot milk with the ghee at night. So it helps to soothe your Nabhi chakra, and then your Vishuddhi goes very alright. And also one thing is that vibrated oils massage helps to soothe down all the nervousness, and it helps to ease down your Vishuddhi chakra. And you should go in the collectivity, talk to people, go in the nature, listen to some bhajans, and try to be happy. See, when you are going to keep yourself in the higher energy frequency, then only you can be helped. See, God is not here to prove himself. It is we who have to understand that we need God, and we have to also come to one objective, that everything is getting fine. Many times what is stuck in our mind is stuck in the universe. So we have to take to Nirvicharita and surrendering to Shri Mataji, that yes, I just remember her. She Brahma Satya Jagat Mithya. It is Shri Mataji is the Satya, rest everything is Mithya. Tvameka Sharanam Bhavani. That is, I just surrender to Shri Mataji and nothing else. Because honesty of faith is very important. We have certain people who will just attend the functions, go to this pilgrimage place, that pilgrimage place. So they are not here to solve their problems. They are just tourist kind of people. So they will find, oh, my son is sick, somebody is sick, and under the name of that person they are just touring. So it is self-cheating. Many people who just get up in the morning, don't say any mantras, don't do any treatment, but just look at the photograph continuously every day for half an hour and just say, Shri Mataji, I love you, please come in my heart. They are all cured without any treatment, without anything. So the highest thing is to remember God. We are remembering problems, so everywhere there are problems. If we are remembering God honestly, if we say कि काजल डालू किरकिरा सुरमा सहा ना जाए, जिन नैनन में पिया समाए दूजा को न समाए. That is, we cannot bear anything other than God. That doesn't mean that we cannot bear the idol of Sri Ganesha, or we cannot bear any non-Sahajogis. We have to come to honesty. We have to not come to a different way of hating people. We have to come to that in our brain 24 hours we should remember Shri Mataji. And when we are remembering positivity, all the positive thoughts, all the positive in the world will come around us. And that is what is the base. That is what is the honest healing which is going to happen. Rest all is Maya. Thank you. Jai Shri Mataji.